Alan, how you doing, buddy?
Doing great. Doing happy!
Hold on, Alan. We got some smudging on the glass.
Okay.
That works. That's a heck of a lot better. Still a little smudged. There you go. That definitely works. That works. All right, so we're gonna tighten up a little bit. Tighten. There you go. All right, so Alan, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Yeah, that's a big question. Right now, you know, happy. Right now, I'm at Burning Man. 2009 here at Captain Camp. Arrived here on a road trip with my friends Nietzsche, who you might interview later, Tabitha and Graham. And before that, you know, we were in Portland, so that's where I've been staying at for the past 3 years, Portland, Oregon, beautiful city. And before that, just 2 weeks before I come back to Portland, I spent a month north of Shasta at a place called Deer Mountain with Maya and Shaman.
Really?
Yeah.
So Mount Shasta, is that like in California, right?
Yeah, that's in California, north of Redding.
Okay.
Beautiful. Mount Shasta is a beautiful mountain glacier.
Okay.
Yeah. So white all year round.
So, I don't want to lead you with that question, so I'm just going to throw in, but how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay. All right.
28. Revolutions around the city.
All right. What do you do?
My atoms and everything else is quite timeless.
Ah, there you go. What do you do for a living?
What do I do? I mean, the mundane answer is that you know, for a while now, I've been in the tech industry, doing computer programming, information systems, technology systems.
So are you a coder or you're a designer, conceptual designer?
Coder, developer, you know, algorithmist.
Are you an open source kind of guy?
Open source, definitely.
I think this will probably come in handy with the interview. I'm interested in seeing how you will relate those things.
Yeah, definitely. I can introduce you to a lot of cool technologies that are out there that can help facilitate this social media.
There you go. That's what we're about, social media and getting the voice heard.
Yeah.
And now we're here to hear your voice. So question one, man. We are interested in knowing, when we say the word spirituality, what does that mean to you? And how do you define it? What is the meaning?
Spirituality. Well, I think definitely a lot of people in the sort of postmodern generation identify themselves as being spiritual but not religious. So there's already that sort of distinction between what is religion and what is spirituality. And I think what that is something that, well, religion is more of a community sort of structure, organization.
Try to stay with, define spirituality, because the next question is going to be, well, what do you mean religion is? So stick with spirituality, and then we'll go to the religion part.
All right. So spirituality, I would think, would be a more intimate, personal sort of relationship one has with whatever sort of, I guess you could say, there's a lot of ways to sort of define it, but you know, the great mystery of why we're here and who we are and what we should be doing, you know, and how that mystery sort of reveals itself to people is all very unique and individual, and there's a sort of a transcendental aspect to it that goes beyond even the personal. It starts embracing everything around it, and so people feel that, you know, they feel that without any sort of dogmatism necessarily, and that's where I think where people feel like, you know, they have spiritual moments and spiritual experiences that are not necessarily within a sort of religious context. Definitely Burning Man, you know, people here swear by it. It's a deeply spiritual, you know, moment.
So you're conceptualizing spiritual as you know, answers or feelings associated with the answer or question of why we're here, and kind of a transcendental feelings that you get in relation to those. That's what you're basically saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very fuzzy thing to kind of describe. Like when I describe spirituality, you know, I'm trying to describe it from my own sort of personal experience.
That's what we want, man. That's exactly your voice, yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people have different sort of definitions of it, which I think is fun. And then that's actually what spirituality is. Okay. It is actually, it can be a lot of times a person's personal sort of experience, their own subjective perspective on this, topic, this mystery, whatever it is, this universe, why we're here. Spirituality didn't even necessarily have to be like something necessarily like an Eastern philosophy or Western philosophy. And there's a lot of people who are scientists who consider themselves spiritual. Even Richard Dawkins, very atheist, anti-religious, considers himself spiritual. He believes in a great mystery that's out there that fills him with awe and wonder at all times. And I think that to me is more of what spirituality is. It's a lot more, when you say open source, what is the open source? Right. And I think that can be explored within spirituality.
So then, let's move then. Now that you've told us what spirituality is, and you said that spirituality and religion are different, tell us what religion is then.
Well, I think religion is a sort of a natural sort of a rising that happens when one really goes deeper into their own spirituality, in the sense that they find themselves that they're able to connect to spirit, spirituality. They can able to connect to spirit in certain ways, in some very clearly marked ways. And so out of that then creates a sort of a system, sort of a structure that people then can enter into and then have those spiritual experiences, those spiritual moments. But it's more clearly defined now. And and I don't want to seem like it's necessarily a bad word, dogmatism, but that's what it becomes. It's a dogmatism where people go through these certain corridors, they go through these certain motions, ceremony. They adopt certain beliefs that are there to help facilitate, that connection, between one person and spirit. So, and of course, because there's so many spiritual perspectives, you're going to find a lot of different religious perspectives as well. As people come together, and they start to define together how it is they connect to spirit, and they create this natural, order out of it. It creates a new religion, What I don't feel like where it can kind of go wrong is, in a sense, is that, well, there are certain sort of deep truths that one finds within the spiritual experience, and that is one of connection. Is this too loud?
Yeah, it might be getting too loud. Let's hold on.